Aries, welcome to your general reading. This is for the beginning of July. So I'm going to use my Teacup Tarot as usual. We'll have a few cards from the Time to Shine Oracle. And we'll finish off with a card from the Mini Mindfulness deck right at the end. So as usual, with a general reading, take from it whatever resonates with you and leave anything else behind. Okay, so tarot cards first. Okay, so we've got one major arcana card. We're finishing off with that one. But we're starting off overall energy. This is the Six of Cups, so it's a card of the past. So you might be reminiscing, you might be remembering, you might be going out with friends and remembering the past with love. But this card says don't stay there, because this is also the card that says it's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do. Your help, the Four of Cups, says stand back and look at a broader horizon. This little angel, look, she's a little bit stuck because she's so focused on these three little teacups, which represent the past. I've just said don't stay there. She's missing this glorious opportunity right behind her. All she has to do is turn around and look in another direction. So that's your help part of the reading. What do you need to focus on? Leaving the nonsense behind. We've got the Five of Wands and it's immediately followed by the Five of Cups. So the fives are generally about change and opportunity. And the Five of Wands says it's time you leave this nonsense behind. Now on the card, look, she can see this thunderstorm, but she's not bothered at all because she's got her umbrella and her Wellington boots on. And she's moving towards the sunshine. So if anybody else is having a drama, if anybody else is having conversations that you don't need to be part of, leave them to it. It's time to leave the nonsense behind. And how can you help yourself? Move forward towards joy. Again, we've got this echo of leaving the past behind. It's here and here and again on this Five of Cups, because you're walking towards something so much better. Look, she's turned her back on this. We do need to acknowledge it, but we don't need to stay there. And here she is making her move towards something so much better. Your guidance, we've got the King of Pencils, so that's King of Swords in traditional tarot, and the Kings step up as our teachers and our mentors, and this King very much in a situation where they would give advice. So this is professional advice, because this King is logical, clear thinking, straight to the point, says it like it is, sees a situation with clarity. And so this energy would show up very much as a professional advisor, like a financial advisor or a legal advisor, or somebody you would ask to overlook the small print of a new contract. Here is this person stepping up to help you. And the outcome's lovely. We've got the Empress. This card says get busy, start something new. Time to get busy on those new ideas, those new projects. Look, she's got her sleeves rolled up. She's creating. She's not just putting it off till next week. She's busy. She's taking action to move herself forward. And the Empress as well is a beautiful card of abundance and prosperity. So far in the reading, leaving the nonsense behind, leaving the past behind, looking at a broader horizon, taking advice, listening to someone in authority, and that obviously means someone with a little bit more know-how, And then here you are, getting busy with these new ideas. So I'm simply asking this deck, what else do you need to know? Oh, this is looking lovely. Okay. Four of Action. This is a card of success, celebrating, you being appreciated for everything you do and all that you are, receiving with grace and with gratitude. It's also a card of stability as well. We've got another card of celebration right next to it. Three of Cups, Three of Emotion. And this card literally says, time to celebrate good news, enjoy social invitations, having fun. The energy here has lifted to celebrating, stability, happiness. The Two of Action sees you moving forward. This is the Two of Wands in traditional tarot, and this is about momentum, progress, positive partnerships, working together and moving forward. So this is when it starts to move forward, when you start to take the action steps, because nothing will happen unless you do. Moving forward, very likely alongside somebody else, and this is the progress and this is the momentum moving forward. The Two of Thought, that we've got two twos here, partnerships, working together. The Two of Thought says it's time for you to make a choice. Trust that you already know what to do and make that positive choice. So all of this movement forward here can start with a simple positive choice. So gather all your information together. This King of Pentacles here is here to help you with information, advice, especially about complex paperwork. And then look at the success here, the celebrations, the momentum, the moving forward, and you choosing to make your move, leaving the past behind, looking to a new horizon, and look at the lovely energy that comes along when you do. We've got celebrations, we've got recognition, and we've got success. So I'll just take a final card from this mini mindfulness deck. Gratitude. I love it when these decks work together. Literally what I was saying here, receiving with grace and gratitude. Having an attitude of gratitude allows the angels to bring more wonderful guidance to you. And here she is, look, holding up a little sign saying thank you, and then getting ready to receive the guidance, the help and the support. So very much a week where you are moving on to something new. It simply takes a choice. Start those action steps and look, it's like dominoes going over. Look at this for success, celebration and a positive move forward. So thank you for watching and listening, and even more for subscribing. It's free to do that and it truly does support my channel. So take care and I'll see you soon.